Hey everyone, J-Ro here, back with another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video, and today I am bringing you a no-limited weapon clear for the Battle Tower Singularity, the Maelstrom Tower, Rampage of Ruin, Brutal Basement level 22 against Zetant Ratel. Alright, so before we get into it, if you could please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into the boss details for Zetant Ratel. It is weak against earth or water, resistance to both lightning and wind. Recommended sigils to bring is Circle and X. Immunities are Poison, Darkness, Silence, Stun, Fatigue, Fog, Physical Attack down, Physical Defense down, Magic Attack down. So it can be Magic Defense down. During battery assist, grants self magic attack up and subsequently uses the lightning element magic attack Prism Ray. Magic attacks are effective against this enemy. So with that, you do want to bring a magic based team, either earth or water. Alright, so for my non-limited clear, I decided to go with Tifa and her water magic outfit. Alright, so before we get into it, let's go ahead and check out the high wind. Alright, here are the stats. Here are the abilities. And while we're already clicked on Tifa, let's check out our roll stream. And she does not have any extra potency for water, okay? But she does have extra potency for ice and earth. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump in to our tank, Angeal. For Angeal, I have him wearing his Gear Voucher costume, which is HP and Magic Defense. In the main hand, Gargantuan Monolith. This will give us our Provoke and also give him Magic Defense up high on one cast, giving him the R abilities HP and Magic Defense. In the second hand, I am bringing the Shimmer Greatsword Model 1. This is usually used as an earth resist down weapon, but it does also give a 8% veil. So this is what I'm using it for. So basically this is how I have my veil and my provoke for this battle. Giving him the R abilities, physical attack, and buff debuff extension. Alright. I do have him bringing his ultimate type 90 longsword, mainly for the R abilities of boost physical defense and magic defense, but it can be used as a cast for physical and magical defense up as well. Next up, going to sub-equips, we have the guild weapon Umbrella for lightning resist and magic defense all allies. We have the Shark Slayer for HP, buff debuff extension. And we have the Leather Gloves for physical defense, lightning resist. Alright. So with this, his R abilities come out to be HP level 8, physical defense level 4, magic defense level 7, lightning resist level 4, buff debuff extension level 5. Alright. So for materia, this one, the bottom one is a Blizzard that is a physical defense and HP stat stick. The middle is a Runra that is a HP physical defense stat stick. And the first one is a HP and magic defense stat stick. Alright, for his limit break, I'm just bringing the heavy assault just to get some extra damage in. Alright, so with this, his stats come out to be HP 22.9k, physical defense 245, magic defense 347. Pretty high on the stats, but get it as high as you possibly can. Especially the magic defense, because he's gonna be the one tanking the prism rays that this enemy does. So the magic defense is probably the most important stat here for him. Alright, so let's go to our healer slash supporter. We have Red 13 in his base costume with his pilot's collar, giving us his AoE heal and magic defense up to all allies mid tier. Also giving him the R abilities heal and buff debuff extension. In the second hand, we have Silver Collar. This will be our water resist down weapon. also giving the R abilities heal and buff debuff extension. Red is using his ultimate Lover Collar, which is a heal and regen, also giving the R abilities heal and physical defense. Alright. For the sub equips, I have the Centipede for heal and buff debuff extension. The Foam Sword for lightning resist and magic defense all allies. And the Bahamut Knuckles for magic defense HP. Alright, so with this, his R abilities come out to be boost HP level 2, physical defense level 3, magic defense level 4, heal level 10, lightning resist level 3, buff debuff extension level 7. Alright, in the third materia slot, we have Akira, that is a physical defense stat stick. It's our single target heal for this battle, giving you that additional 20% in that third slot there. Alright, then next up I have a D-Brave, that is a physical defense, magic defense, and HP stat stick. Then I have a Thundara here, that is a HP and magic defense stat stick. Next up, I am using the Limit Break Stardust Ray to remove physical and magic attack from the enemy. So with that, his stats come out to be HP 12.9k, physical defense 193, magic defense 284, and heal 4.6k. Alright, now let's jump over to our DPS. I am bringing Tifa. Of course, if you have her New Year's outfit, you can use that over this outfit as well. This is her Bunny Bruiser outfit, giving her magic ability potency and Water Blade Arcanum. In the main hand, we have Bunny Gloves. Of course, her water DPS and weapon. It also will raise her magic attack up. It gives her the R abilities, magic attack, and water potency. And here are the brands on it. Alright, next up we have the Feathered Gloves. This will raise her water damage as long as her HP is 50% or more, but also lower the enemy's magic defense mid-tier. It gives the R abilities attack and water potency. Alright, next up I do have her ultimate Leather Gloves on, giving her the R ability potency and magic defense. Also, it can be used to raise physical and magic attack mid-tier. Alright, for the sub equips, I have the Citric Wand for magic attack and buff debuff extension. This is here so I can extend the duration of the water potency buff and the magic defense debuff. Okay. Alright. Sawed Off GS, which gives us the R abilities attack and magic ability potency. And last but not least, Power Soul for HP and magic ability potency. So with all of this, her R abilities come out to be boost HP level 3, magic attack level 7, magic defense level 3, attack level 6, water potency level 6, ability potency level 3, magic ability potency level 7, and buff debuff extension level 4. Alright. For materia, we have a X Sigil, Runra, and a Sigil boost spot for a magic attack and HP stat stick as well. Then we have a Fire Breach, which is a physical and magic defense stat stick. Got a little bit of magic attack there too. And then a Lightning Breach for magic attack, physical defense, and magic defense. And of course, because she is our water DPS, we are bringing the Tidal Wave with Leviathan for the summon. Alright, so with all of this, her stats come out to be HP 15.2k, magic attack 8.8k, physical defense 138, magic defense 241. Alright. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get in here and get the clear against the Rampage of Ruin basement level 22 Zetant Ratel. Alright, so let's get started here. So in the opening here, Zetant Ratel will do physical based attacks. So those little bullets you just saw are physical based attacks. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get our water resist down, we're gonna get our veil going, we're gonna get our water damage up and get that magic defense down. And so we can go ahead and start doing damage. Now, mode onslaught means that it's gonna just do continually a whole bunch of physical based attacks, okay? So just make sure you stay healed up. These are all gonna be AoE attacks. So you just stay healed up, dude, and continue to do damage. Alright. As you can see here, just keeping up with that damage by healing, making sure to keep the veil up with Angeal. And we'll get our provoke going here shortly. But we just don't need it right now because each one of these attacks are going to be AoE. Alright? And try to defend when you can to reduce the amount of damage you take. Because, as you can see, that damage can get a little bit overwhelming at some point. As you can see, Tifa almost got finished there. Alright, so the stream phase is up. That's 25 X and circle sigils. So all we have to do is knock those out. Tifa can knock those out 5 at a time, so that's good. As you can see, we're already down to 10. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and make sure we get Tifa healed up. Let's see. Tifa just lost her water boost. So we're gonna make sure, since it's only 2 hits left, let's do that, get our water boost back up, the magic defense down, and there's the interrupt. I'm not worried about the physical and magic attack gains because we have red with Stardust Ray, which will remove that with no problem. So right here in the stream phase, I wanted to make sure to get Provoke live, because after this, Zetant Ratel is going to start doing its Prism Rays. As you see, it has started single targeting Angeal. Alright, so that Prismatic Ray is going to be a very powerful magic based attack. So all we got to do is make sure Angeal's magic defense is up, make sure his Provoke is going live, and then we're going to make sure to remove that physical and magic attack buff that's on Zetant Ratel right here. Alright, and switch to defense. And the tank is tanking today. That's what I'm talking about. Only 5k damage. Alright. And get ready to heal straight back up because it goes back for a second one. So making sure that it targets Angeal, making sure we got our magic defense up. In the meantime, Tifa is just being able to focus on damage without worrying. And there is a reason I am holding the tidal wave. You want to wait till after that second prismatic ray, because Zetant Ratel will go into cooldown. Okay, so here we go, we're tanking. Alright, another 5k damage. Alright, so now it should go into cooldown, and when it goes into emergency cooldown, it puts another magic defense down buff on itself. So this is the proper time to do as much damage as you possibly can, especially with a summon. As you saw, Tifa was hitting for over 900k. Leviathan hit for a 1 million hit. So, I mean, pretty good. It's a quick phase, so you got to be able to do your damage pretty quickly. And then it goes into doing these physical massive sweeps. So, making sure that it's still targeting Angeal is perfect here. So, just make sure that that provoke stays live. Make sure that you pay attention that it's not wearing off. And it went straight into a prismatic ray. Alright, making sure we got our magic defense up, making sure we are ready to heal Angeal again. Alright, and managed to get a veil in right there. And yep, 5k again. Alright, so we're gonna get our veil back up, we're gonna do damage with Tifa, we are going to heal Angeal. Alright. Here we go, one more prismatic ray for the road. And it's pretty much this is basically the rest of the fight. It's not really too much to it beyond this. Alright. Get ready to tank that prismatic right here. We want to switch back so we can prepare for that cooldown to pop up. Alright. Got the cooldown, so we want to try to see if we can get 2 hits in with Tifa here. Alright, managed to get 2 good hits in with Tifa. The water resist wasn't down, so I only hit for 800k, but that's fine. Alright, there's the 2 physical massive sweep attacks. Gotta make sure Angeal is healed through those. And then there's an AoE physical hit. Then there's the double burst shot, that's a physical hit for AoE. So we want to make sure that we stay getting healed. Alright. Alright, and single target there. So that means it's getting ready to do another prismatic ray. And almost got it out of here. Alright, didn't have the magic defense down, but that's fine. Only a little bit of health is left there. We're going to go ahead and get that water damage back up. So hopefully that the next hit will take it out. But we are preparing just in case we have to tank this prismatic ray. Oh, we're going to have to tank it. Alright. Okay, no problems there. AI decided they want to do the AoE here, which is fine. And Tifa with the... Nope, not the final hit. Need one more. And there you go. Alright, and there you have it. That is how we take down the Battle Tower Singularity, the Maelstrom Tower, Rampage of Ruin, Brutal Basement level 22 against Zetant Ratel. Alright, so some things to note real quick. So for your DPS, you can bring either magic water or magic earth. So you got Vincent, Limit Break Vincent for earth. You got Lucia for magic earth. You have Tifa, of course, for magic water, and you have Sephiroth for magic water. I suggest bringing a tank like I did here, because a tank here, you could either bring in Jill, probably with his new weapon, or Tranquility, or the way I have it set up here, or you can bring Barrett with his Fafnir's rifle that gives you your Veil and your Provoke, and then also bring the Essetion cannon, so that way you can raise the magic attack and the magic defense of the team fully. Other than that, bring in someone like Red 13 or Matt as your healer, so that way you can allow the sigil phase to not be as stressful, because otherwise you're rushing trying to break all the sigils. Using Vanquishing X or using Stardust Ray to just be able to remove all of the physical and magic attack that Zetant Ratel gains through the sigil phase. Alright, so with that, I thank you guys for your viewership. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to leave a like on the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis content. Click that notification bell so you can be notified when I post that content. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Later.